And just like that, everybody, it is time. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. We do have our total body extensions, fighter bounce with the arm swings, we have our squats with the twist, and your jumping jacks. So we'll go ahead and get yourself all fired up. Remember, every 30 seconds or so, you're going to switch between your exercises as I explain the workout for the day and demonstrate each of your exercises. So it is upper body strength day today. So what we do have is 4 groups of 2 exercises. They're going to be 25 seconds of work with a 10-second transition. So what you're going to do, we're starting off with the double round. So you're going to do those 2 exercises in that group twice. Before we move up to the next group, we'll go through all 4 groups. We'll do that again, same thing. Do a double round each of those groups, all the way through all 4 groups. And then after that, we'll do one more single round with each of those exercises. So one more time through with those. So you get 5 total opportunities with each exercise. And after that, we'll go into our stretches, and then we'll move on with our Friday and our weekend. But starting at the first group, your first exercise is going to be your wide to narrow push-ups. So this one, remember, you want to still mimic that arrow with your body. It's going to be a little bit wider with the wide stance. Remember, you can do it either on your toes or on your knees. Just make sure you're getting your chest all the way down to the mat. And then once you finish that wide push-up, you're going to go to a narrow push-up, so more focused on your triceps. So you're going to tuck those elbows in, get your chest down to the mat, and you're going to keep alternating between the two with those 2 push-ups. And then your next exercise, you're going to grab a resistance band you're going to grab your dumbbells or your bags. You're going to go into a reverse grip rows. So this one, upper body is going to be parallel to the ground. Your palms going to be facing up. What you're going to do is get those elbows past your back, control that resistance all the way back down. All those ones. And if you remember, if you're using that bag, you do the same thing. If he does this affect you with the grip, just go neutral grip with those hands instead. And then your next exercise, you're going to go on an incline for your chest fly. So you do have that incline surface. You can use that. Otherwise, you can do it flat on the mat if you need to. What you're going to do is you're going to go nice and wide. You're going to up onto that platform, wide with those arms, just a slight bend in your elbow, just like you're hugging a giant tree. You're going to squeeze your chest up at the top, and then control the resistance back down. Remember, try to make those arms nice and wide. You want to get that stretch in your chest. And then your next exercise, you're going to grab a resistance band or towel. If you have those, you're going to go into your high rows. So you're going to grab it, start off narrow, pull against that towel or resistance band. Elbows should be level with your shoulders and your wrist. You're going to bring those hands right to your shoulders, and then you're going to go straight forward. Remember, fight that resistance at all times, so you can burn up those muscles and engage as much of those upper body shoulders as you can. Then we're going to go into our next exercise, going to be the reverse grip front press. So this one, you're going to have your palms facing your body with this one. You're going to press straight up and then control it back down. Just making sure, when you're controlling your reps, your palms will face your body. Press straight up, straight down. So you don't want to press forward, just straight up and straight down. If you need to grab a bag, if you're using those instead, you can use that as well. And then your next exercise is going to be your skull crusher. So you can be flat on it to your mat or floor. Elbows can be locked in place. You're bringing your weights down to your shoulders. You're going to control it. Squeeze your muscles up at the top. Just making sure, remember, you're not flaring those elbows out. You're keeping them locked in place. The only part that should be moving is those forearms. And then we go into our next group. Our final group is going to be with those renegade rows or your one-arm rows. So renegade rows, you're going to be in a high plank position. You're going to get that elbow past your back. You're alternating between each arm on those rows. Just make sure you don't rotate those hips or shoulders. Try not to be on your knees to get those rows. But if you need to go into your one-arm rows, you're going to have one hand on that platform, either stagger stance or regular. You're going to get that elbow past your back. Control it back down. And then if you need to, on this one, on the double round, you're going to do one side each round, and then on that final 5th round, you'll switch halfway through the exercise. And then we're going to grab our resistance band, our towel again, because we're going to go into our angled curls. So this one, elbows going to be tucked in, arms going to be angled out. You're going to squeeze up at the top, control it back down. Still fight against that resistance with this one. Just make sure, remember, every rep, you want to feel that tension in your muscles. So we're going to start off with the first exercise in your first station, of your first group of exercise, starting off with the wide to narrow push-ups. We'll get this started in about 10 seconds. Make sure you're ready. All right, here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. wide, narrow, just like that. Perfect, wide, narrow. Keep it going, keep it going. Remember, focus on those push-ups. Get your chest all the way down. Remember, no half reps. You have 10 seconds. Next up we have is your reverse grip rows. A few more seconds. You have 3, 2, 1. Reverse grip rows. Grab your weights or your bags or any kind of a weighted equipment you have. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Control the resistance. Make sure your elbows are going past your back. Upper body's parallel to the ground. You want to keep that back nice and flat. You don't want to round those shoulders. You don't want to compromise that lower back. About 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those wide to narrow push-ups. Just like that, you guys got a few more seconds. You have 2, 1. All right. Wide to narrow push-ups. Get in position. We're going to get this started in a 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Just like that, you guys.
And hustle into that next station.
And focus 1 rep at a time, 1 exercise. 1 second at 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those reverse grip dumbbell rows. Almost there, you have 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Reverse grip rows. We'll get this started in a 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just like that. Control your reps. Focus on your breathing. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you lift those weights. You have 10 more seconds. Next up is going to be those incline chest flies. Good up, everybody. Have a 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go.
You guys came in to work this
Remember, nice and wide with those arms. We'll get started in 2, 1. Just like that, nice and wide. You got this. Perfect. About 10 more seconds. After this, we'll go into your high rows. Almost there we have. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your resistance band or your towels. We'll get this started in 2, 1. Here we go. Just like that, just like that. Burn those muscles. Keep that control. Keep your focus. Just like that, you got this. Remember, we are strong. We are warriors. Burn those muscles up. You have less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those chest flies. You have 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go. We'll get this started in a 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Remember, focus on your breathing, especially using those heavy weights.
We're going to rotate after this. We have.
You got this, you guys. 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those high rows. Almost there. You have 3, 2, 1. All right, back to those high rows. We'll get started. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay in control. Because remember, you have control of your destiny. You are going to build that strength. About 10 more seconds. We'll go to our next group. We have a reverse grip front presses. You burn in. I know you're feeling that burn in those shoulders. You should be. You have 2, 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Reverse grip front presses. Remember, palms going to be facing your body. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Keep it up. Control that resistance. That's what's going to help you build that strength. About 10 more seconds. Next up we have is our skull crushers. Give it up. You got this, everyone. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, on to the skull crushers. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done.
Perfect. Elbows locked. Dumbbells down to your shoulders. About 10 more seconds. Give it up, everybody. After we go back to those reverse grip front presses. Yeah, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Perfect. All right, see you guys at home getting these awesome reps in. Just stick with it. Keep your focus. Put forth always your best effort. You have 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those skull crushers. Almost there, almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Keep going, keep going. Remember, never giving up, never stopping, never quitting. About 10 more seconds, go to those renegade rows or those one-arm rows. Here we go, got a few more seconds. Almost there, 2, 1. All right, let's get these renegade rows. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Almost past your back. Make sure you're not rotating those hips and shoulders. If you need to go to those one-arm rows, you can do that as well. Just focus on that same side. Next time you'll switch to the other arm. Less than 10 seconds. Next up is going to be those angled curls on the resistance band or your towel. We have 2, 1. All right, here we go. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Remember, keep that angle. Keep those elbows tucked into the side. And nice and wide with those arms. Try to make about 45 degrees, not at least 30 degrees. We're targeting different areas of our biceps right here. Fight that resistance. You'll engage your shoulders as well. Next time we'll go back to those renegade rows or those one-arm rows. You have 2, 1. All right, here we go. Get ready. We have 2, 1. Elbows past your back.
Awesome.
Keep going, keep going.
You guys got it.
So like I said, you can switch to the other side on those one-arm rows. About 10 more seconds. After this, we're gonna go back to the top, our wide to narrow push-ups. You have 2, 1. All right. Wide to narrow push-ups. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wide, narrow, just like that. Woo! Burn those muscles. Yeah, about 10 more seconds. We'll go to those reverse grip rows. Almost there. You have 2, 1. All right, let's get these reverse grip rows. Upper body parallel to the ground. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Just like, keep it going. 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those wide to narrow push-ups. Almost there, you have 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep going, keep going. You can do this. About 10 more seconds. Woo! Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go. Let's get these reverse grip rows. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Perfect reps, you guys. About 10 more seconds. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, on to those chest flies on the incline. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1.
You guys are officially halfway through round 2. That means you are halfway through your air.
Just gonna target your chest, a little bit of your shoulders on that incline. About 10 more seconds. We'll go to our high rows next. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, here we go. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Control it. Stay positive. Remember, strong mindsets are the best mindsets. Take all that negative energy away. Only think about domination. You got 10 more seconds. We're gonna go to our chest flies next. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Back to those chest flies. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Perfect, you guys. Remember, main thing is you're focusing on your form. You got 10 seconds. You have the right form, you're engaging the right muscles, you get the right results. You got 3, 2, 1. All right, back to those high rows. Then we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Just like that, here we go.
Very good. We're going to rotate on after this. We have one.
Remember, your 2 keys to success is that focus and that effort. As long as you keep that strong focus, it'll make sure that you give your best effort. Less than 10 seconds, and that'll lead you towards your success. Next up, reverse grip front press. You have 2, 1. Woo! Burn it up today. Here we go. Reverse grip front press. This palm's gonna face your body. We're gonna get this started in 2, 1. There we go. Control it. Just like that.
Very good.
Perfect, you guys. Loving this. Embrace that burn. Embrace that fatigue. It's letting you know you're getting stronger today. After this, we have your skull crushers. Almost there, you have 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Skull crushers.
On each one of these exercises. We got one more in round 2.
We'll get this started in 2, 1. There we go.
All right, go ahead. Switch it up.
Just like that.
We're going to go back to the top after this one.
Almost there, almost there.
3. Let's go.
You have elbows locked in place, everybody. 10 more seconds. Next up is going to be those reverse grip front presses.
Keep it going. We are going to
Almost there. Get those last couple reps in. You got 2, 1. All right, let's get these front presses.
almost done conquering round 2.
We'll get started in 3, 2, 1.
Remember, that's not always the best round, so I can't wait to see round 3 action. We have 5 seconds to go.
Good job, everybody. You got this.
2, and go ahead.
Almost there, almost there. Yeah, about 10 more seconds.
Starting our last
Keep going, keep going.
last round.
Almost there, almost there.
Here we go.
You got a few more seconds left. We'll go to those skull crushers.
One more time.
All right, here we go.
35 seconds of
And ready. We get started in a 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
To the limit. Take them a little bit past that mental wall we built, that physical wall, and make them grow, make them
Keep it up, keep it up.
feel that sense of the
Almost there. After this, we'll go into those renegade rows or those one-arm rows. And a few more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Renegade rows or one-arm rows, everybody. Make sure you're ready. Get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just like that, just like that.
good. Rotating on after this.
And we keep that position. Stay strong.
Use that rotation to keep
A few more seconds. We'll go into our angled curls. Keep going. Almost there, almost there. We got 3, 2, 1. All right. Here you go, you guys. Get ready. Angled curls. We'll get this started in 2, 1. Here we go. Get angled with those curls, just like that.
Just like that.
Perfect.
Done.
Awesome job, everybody.
Deep breath, shake out those arms.
Remember, focus on your reps one at a time.
Change our body position or
For less than 10 seconds, we'll go to those renegade rows again. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Here we go. We'll get this started in 2, 1. Let's go.
Awesome job.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Keep breathing.
About 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those angle curls. Almost there. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go. Back to those angle curls. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. After this exercise, we'll do each exercise just one more time. Was there a few more seconds? We're gonna go to those wide to narrow push-ups next. Was there 2, 1? All right, get yourself ready. Wide to narrow push-ups. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Stay with it. Stay on top of those movements. You guys are strong. You can do it.
You got this, everybody.
Rotate on.
Almost there, almost there.
All right, here we go. Station 3 has started.
Almost there, guys. Finish it up. Got a few more seconds. We'll go to those reverse grip dumbbell rows. You have 2, 1. All right. Next up, those reverse grip rows. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Perfect.
Good job, you guys. We got 9 seconds.
Awesome job, you guys. Keep it up, everybody. We're gonna get there. Just stay focused. Stay strong.
We got 5 down, 5 to go, 2.5.
Awesome job, everybody. Almost there, a few more seconds. We'll go to those incline chest flies next. Almost there. And your elbows all the way past your back. All right, you got a few more seconds. You have 2, 1. All right. We got those incline chest flies.
20 seconds left of this exercise. We're going to be moving.
Get ready.
Station 4.
We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1.
Exercises is beautiful Friday morning.
Just like that.
Final 5, 2, and let's rotate. 4 exercises left.
Perfect, just like this, just like this.
Making the most of them, don't let 'em
Awesome job, you guys. Next up will be those high rows.
Stronger body, stronger mind.
A few more seconds.
Keep that
Keep going, keep going.
tight.
Almost there, you have 3, 2,
Good.
1. All right. High rows, here we go.
Like another rep is impossible. Think about what that word itself says. Impossible.
Get started in 2,
Impossible.
1.
So nothing is impossible. You gotta change your mindset to the fact that you can do it and you will do it. Can and will. Talk about it. Take the
Perfect.
action. One more rep
Awesome job, you guys.
and go ahead.
Keep it going, keep going. After this, we'll go to those reverse grip front presses.
We got just over 90 seconds of work left. Here we go. The guys just forward.
Also, you got a 2, 1. All right. Woo!
That goes to the
Reverse grip front presses.
focus your equipment to these movements.
We'll get it started in 3, 2, 1.
Get up with you guys.
Give it up, everyone. You're almost there. That finish line is getting closer and closer.
That's about 3 more reps depending on which one you're doing.
About 10 more seconds.
Don't stop early. Don't force yourself out.
Almost there, almost there. Next up, be those goal crushers. You have 2, 1. All right, let's get these goal crushers. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Right body strong, mind strong, body right. You gotta have both of them working together.
Just like that, everybody.
Awesome.
That finish line is getting closer and closer. Let's earn this victory. Let's earn our weekend.
Rounding forward and forward.
About 10 more seconds.
Exercise there.
Keep up. Stay strong. Keep your focus.
Exercise left, ladies.
Yeah, 3,
Switch it up.
2, 1.
Seconds.
All right, renegade rows or those one arm rows.
27 and a half minutes.
Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final 2 exercises. Get ready. Let's earn this victory.
Nice work there.
Keep it up. 10 more seconds.
You pick up
Next up, we'll finish it up with those angled curls, everybody. We're almost there.
Stop early if you guys are mid-rep to that timer. Make sure I want you to finish that rep. Get all
Alright,
that
guys.
work in that you
Final exercise. Make sure you're ready. Let's get these angled curls.
Awesome job, ladies.
We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just like that. Control it all the way up, all the way back down. Just like that, you guys. That finish line is right in front of your eyes. Get these last reps. Make sure you're squeezing those muscles. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. All right, I have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Woo! Let's get into our stretches. We're going to start off with our bent arm wall stretch. So you can use either the wall or a supported surface. The elbows can be level with your shoulders. What you're going to do is you're going to twist to the side. You're going to feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Squeeze those muscles in through your nose. And then deepen that stretch as you exit through your mouth. And once you're ready, you go ahead and switch to the other side. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. In through your nose. And then deepen that stretch as you exit through your mouth. And once ready, we're going to go into your across the chest stretch. Get your elbow across your chest. Pull it towards your chest. Feel it stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. In through your nose. And then push even further into it as you exit through your mouth. And once you're ready, go ahead and switch it to the next side. Word of the day is the Valley. The Suns, if you guys follow the NBA, have just clinched the #1 seed in the playoffs. You're gonna have home court advantage once the playoff comes. So awesome to be part of it. If you guys watching the Suns, to support a local team over here in Phoenix, they're doing amazing this year. Hopefully they continue it. Otherwise, if you guys continue the great rest of your week, you guys have a great weekend. You guys, air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Monday is going to be a full body day. I believe there's going to be sliders involved if you have them. Otherwise, I think there's an elevated surface as well. But if you guys have a great weekend, I believe it's also going to be a recorded session as well, so there won't be a live session on Monday. But you guys have a great weekend. Awesome job, everybody.